which is a black and white point and click game. That's all I know about it. It's supposed to be extra spooky. You wake up among the trees. There's blood on your head, but you can't find a wound. You're trying to understand what's happened, but your mind responds with silence. You see your bag on the ground. You grab it. Grab bag. I grabbed it. It is empty. Not surprising. You're sure that it will come in handy. Your instinct tells you that you need to remember this day. Does that mean I gotta save? Okay. You look around and see two paths that lead two different directions. It's terribly cold here. Better find a shelter for the night. Let's go forward. On the other side of the pass, you see a dark man. He is shaking. Maybe it's just an optical illusion, but it looks like he has no hands. Oh, great. A no-hand man. You pick up a mutilated doll. What kind of man would a kid doing such things to toys grow up into? Wait, what? What kind of man would a kid doing such things to toys grow up into? Okay, I totally did not read that right. Do I still have the doll? I don't have the doll. We might need that doll. Alright, let's go back. Let us not mess with that guy. Alright, let's go right. You see a tiny wooden shell on a hill. It doesn't look like anyone lives there, but you can clearly hear a crying baby. You notice a pale, thin woman standing in the corner. Looks like she hasn't noticed you yet. Beside her, you see a pram. You can hear crying coming from it. There's crying coming from the pram. You see a rusted crucifix. You can't locate the source of the sound. You took the rusted crucifix from the pram. The crying has stopped. You hear an eerie laugh. Expecting the worst, you understand that nothing at all has happened. The pale woman disappeared. You heard her footsteps. Okay, let's leave the shed. It seems that woman disappeared, but you can still sense her presence. You see an overgrown glade. You notice an old well in the middle of it. A damp scent is coming from the well. The water is dark and stale. It would not be why I didn't finish reading that. What the hell? A pale arm has surfaced from the water. You can see a key in its palm, but you can't reach it. You're trying to reach the key with the crucifix and accidentally drop into the water. You feel like you've made a terrible mistake. Okay. Creepy guy's still there. Alright. Let us... Oh, I can do a hint. Okay, I dropped the crucifix. That was probably a bad thing. Can we load from where we saved? Is the crucifix still down? Okay, so there's the key. Alright, we take the baby doll. Go into the shed. She runs off. Now, last time I put the baby doll in the crib. Do I have to do that, though? Yes, we have to put the baby doll in the pram. Okay. Baby doll. Take this. Put the baby doll back. You hear an eerie laugh. Nothing happens. The pale woman disappeared. We leave the shed. Okay. We go here. We check here. We don't drop the cross. Alright, we can't reach the key yet. We take out the crucifix, and at that very moment, the dark man starts to tremble. He literally turns into a cloud of black smoke and flies away. You're frightened. Now the path is clear. Go forth. The path leads to an old mansion with doors shut and windows boarded up. You thought you saw movement in one of the windows. It seems like someone wanted to isolate this house from the world. Alright, we're going to save right here. Because I don't want to do all that again. Alright. Let's go to the left. The body smells rotten. You can't stand it anymore. You've got to move on. We're going to take this hook. Go to the right. You see the basement entrance, which is secure with a massive lock. Someone wrote a greeting on the wall. The gas lamp is lit. You wonder by whom. Take this. You grab the rope and it slips into your hands easily. Looks like it's been here for a very long time. Okay, there we go. Go back. Okay, go back. Go back. Go left. Go here. You pick up the key, the arm slowly drowns. Your skin is crawling. I got the key! Was the key to... Yeah? The old door... Let me read. You see a silhouette that has appeared at the end of the pathway. You think you've seen it before. It's a dark... Oh, shit. But I was reading! Go to the left. Get the hook. This is a tedious ass game. Oh wait, no, go back. Back. Left. You take out the old crucifix and hit the dark man with it. Success! He screams in agony and slowly disappears. What was that thing? I don't know, but we're gonna save. Woods Family Inn. This is a family photo. Looks like this house is some kind of hotel. The faces seem to be smudged except for one, a boy's. It looks familiar. Go forth. October 3rd, 1955. A week has passed since Mr. Woods hired me as a janitor. Woods Inn is located in the forest, far away from the city. And this is just perfect. Mr. Woods is a great lad. He allows me to keep my hat on at home and doesn't ask many questions. It's weird that he hired me, especially after I insisted to keep my hat on, even inside. He didn't ask much about my past. He believed in me. Wish there were more people like him. I got a janitor's closet as my private room. It's pretty cozy. Woods Inn can't fit many visitors, so there's no reason for me to complain. Finally, I'm safe. They won't find me here. You emerge from the darkness to a vivid hall. As you thought, the door is barricaded from the inside. Someone left a hat on its rack. Here's a map. Ooh, spooky! You enter a thin, cold corridor. The thing is gone. The view looks kinda odd. You hear a weak knocking from 202. Your imagination plays with you. Thank God the room is locked. You feel dread. It's absolutely not imagination. You don't want to know who or what lives in room 202. A small room. It's cold here, but smells good. Pictures on the walls. You see a recorder beside the bed. This room is quiet and calming. You pick up an old tape. Looks like it was recorded right here.
A week passed since my arrival. This place is just a treasure for paranormal activity research. I asked for a room that once were used by a crazy woman with a child. She was in the newspaper. This place carries a unique atmosphere. We've made a good friendship with Mary Woods. Mr. Woods should probably pay more attention. I brought my telescope with me and we often observe stars in the night with Mary. Mr. Woods doesn't appreciate this and locks the dining room every night. But we have a spare key. We usually hide it in a toilet bank.
Small bathroom. The wall is damaged and you can see a facade. The smell is horrible. You cover your nose to avoid it. Okay, that works. There's a rotten head in the tub. Okay. The key fit and you open the door with trembling hands. The dining room. You see an old telescope. The lens is broken. It's of no use. You try to reach the ceiling, but it's too high. Maybe with something. Why would I need to reach the ceiling? That's the question. Can I get on one of these chairs? Quiet corridor, you hear a mouse squeak. You have to move on. Seems that this bizarre sign is engraved with some kind of soot. I wonder why it's here. You pick up a scalpel. It's rusty but still sharp. You try to pick up the doll, but a lightning strike scares you. Okie dokie pokey.
Здравствуйте, вы позвонили в службу доверия.
Come again? Okay. You grab a compact broom. It definitely can't be used as a weapon, but it would do great reaching something. I'll go in the dining room. It's apparently I gotta reach something weird. The crack breaks. A headless man falls down on the table. The broom breaks under his weight. This man's head was cut off. What is happening in this accursed house? It's dangerous to be here. Can we cut him open? Eee! It looks like you enjoy doing this. You're so messed up. Oh, you know. The rotten smell starts to spread. You don't want to be here. Alright, go back. Can you go downstairs? Alright, go downstairs. Go upstairs. Go to room 201. Play.
It's been a year since I moved here. I see horrible dreams. Can't really describe them. 202 is being occupied by an Englishman, Nigel Weld. He's a chemist, traveling around the world, learning things. Woods asked him to derive a formula that he never seen before. An accident happened during the experiment and Nigel's face got all messed up. He fell into depression, and after Woods made a portrait of him, totally lost his mind. Sitting in his room, moaning only one word. Handsome. After some time, he locked himself into O2. The only way to reach him was to use the phone.
Okay, so this is a clue. So we gotta remember handsome for something, I bet you. The only way to reach him was to use the phone. Okay. Alright. Can we go in room 203? No. So let's go downstairs. Well, that did nothing. Okay. Oh, a note. May 5th, 1957. Today is a big day. The birthday of little Rosie. Rosie? Mrs. Woods gave birth to her first child. Labor lasted for days. I was running up and down the stairs holding a bowl of hot water for 2 days. Mr. Woods decided to handle the delivery all by himself. That's strange, because he doesn't have a medical degree. It finally happened at his office this night. There was a terrible storm outside, so the lights went out. Probably because of shock, I thought that the eyes of the newborn were solid red and had no pupils. I hope the demonic scream that I heard that night was just my imagination. After the baby was born, Mr. Woods grabbed her and threw me out of his office. I went to my room. That night I had a horrible dream. She had a demon baby. Oh, I got notes. I didn't know I had notes. Let us save. Continue. Okay. I don't think we need anything else in the dining room. Let me see my notes again. I wonder if these are the combination to the locks back in the woods. I just noticed that room 202 door was open. A spacey room. You notice a terrifying picture on the wall. Something is flickering under the bed. You can't shake off the feeling of being watched. Flashlight. Thank you for the flashlight. The room is getting cold. Oh my, the lights went out. Is it because of the thunderstorm? Flashlight time. $27.80. $27.80. Did I write that down? No, that I gotta remember. $27.80. What is this triangle? Source sign is engraved with some kind of soot. I can't leave. So I can't go back to that chest. So what needs code? Phone? The no. Okay, go back upstairs. Wait, go back. The room is empty, silent rain behind the window. You think you're taking a nap, but you're afraid it would be your last. Mimi, what are you talking about? There's got to be something. No, we did this already. We don't need anything under there. Oh, yeah. No, I think I'll remember it. I just gotta figure out what to put the code in. Weird. A safe handle. What's safe? Did anyone see a safe? You peek into the hole, you feel like someone's looking at you. Oh, someone probably is looking at me. They're safe in the bathroom? No, just a head. There's just a head in the bathroom. Where would a safe be? Is it downstairs? No. I would imagine a safe would be in Mr. Wood's office. That's locked. found it! Two. Seven. 8. Oh. Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. Where is the goddamn button? Ah, this is Paxton, the janitor. Mr. Woods know about your relationship with Mary, Norman. Something bad is going to happen soon. I know that you love Mary, and that's why I will ask you to take her and the kids and run away. Woods is in anger. He locked Mary into Orphery. I will hide the key in my casket. It has 3 locks. You will find codes in my notes. Good luck, Norman.
Let me reread that. Sober Mary, blah 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 blah. 3 locks. Okay. These are the 3 locks. You turn on the flashlight, the room is filled with a weak light. Horrific things are written on the wall. What madman lived here? A picture of a naked woman on some kind of beast. She's attractive. September 4th, 1958. Mrs. Woods is pregnant again. Mr. Woods is being anxious. It must be because of the new visitor, a tall, bright man from the south called Norman. He's arrived 2 months ago. I like him. He leaves $1 for me every time I clean his room. He's searching for paranormal activities here. Our hotel is kind of known for it. Norman became a good friend of Mrs. Mary Woods. Can't speak. They walk in the woods together and lock themselves in room 201 listening to Norman's tapes. He owns a portable recorder. He allows me to listen to Frank Sinatra sometimes. Yesterday evening I met him in the corridor. He was walking out of Mr. Woods' office. I saw fear in his eyes, and he was shaking like a rabbit. I tried to talk to him, but he whispered, "Get away from here, save your soul," and rushed through the main entrance into the night. Today Mr. Woods told me to throw away all of his stuff from room 201, but I persuaded him to wait until the next guest comes. I hope Norman comes back. Alright. Whoa, what happened here? Go back to the janitor's room. Bizarre sign is engraved with some kind of soot. $19, $55, $57, $58. Why can't I read the notes again? I want to read all the notes again. Are the dates the only thing that's important? No, come back. Come back. There are 3 locks on the casket. Believe us, there are. You must have found 3 notes by now. The rest is to compare the digits. That is my hint. Compare the digits. These 3 must be some kind of lock. This is some kind of lock. And every time I click, I can't move this any. I can't. I don't know what they mean by compare the numbers. Oh yeah, my face kind of covers most of this notebook, doesn't it? And I don't know how to move my head. Hmm. Maybe I can just guess it. Do I add up all the numbers? Do I... It says compare the numbers. Let's see what I get if I add them all up. Trying to figure out what to do. Alright, let's see here. I know I keep going back to it. What? I'm cheating here. Because I would have never gotten this. Okay. So we got a key to room 203 and a gun. Overcoming fear, you point the gun at the woman. You realize that your gun is empty. The woman ignores it. You aim the gun at the unarmed woman. You're concise. You're concise. Your conscience doesn't allow you to do something so cheap. Weird. Her look gives you chills. Bazora's sign is engraved with some kind of soot. Then the angel carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness. There I saw a woman sitting on the scarlet beast that was covered with blasphemous names and had 7 heads and 10 horns. For the woman was dressed in purple and scarlet and was glittering with gold, precious stones and pearls. She held a golden cup in her hand, filled with abominable things, and filled of her adulteries. 5, the name written on her forehead was a mystery. Okay, you open your eyes and realize that nothing happened. The woman's gone. Is that it? Is that all that's in this room? I don't think I need to go downstairs anymore. Okay, so the last door I need to open is Mr. Woods' office. Is there a key around here? No, I don't need that anymore. The room is empty. Where did the woman go? Okay, I guess there's nothing in here. What's the janitor's room? Nothing in there. Dining room. Just a body. Nothing in there. Nada. Let's save. Hmm. Go. I half expected to see her. Shoot the door down. A ghost rushed out of the shelf. It leaked through the window. You were paralyzed with fear. Yeah, I did not expect that. I must say. What did I get? Baking soda. Baking soda. Yeah, that was a weird thing to do. I don't know what else to do with baking soda. Do I need it in this room? do I need it in this room? I don't see why I would need it in this room. No. We found it in the bathroom. Maybe I need to use it in the bathroom. There's another sign with soot. Let's see. Oh, wait, no. I don't think I need to use baking soda on anything down here. Cakes? Yes, we're gonna make cakes. The best cure for rust. What's rusty? Okay, so now I have a cleaning material. What do I need to clean? The gun? No. I mean, this bed looks dirty. I mean, I gotta use it in there, though. Oh, this room looks pretty clean. Do I use it on these symbols? No. Well, that was horrific. No, not here. No. Rust. No, I don't think it's used for the typewriter. No, not the typewriter. Hmm. Oh, there's something with the poster. The Whore of Babylon. It seems like the poster is shaking. You pull the lever, but it's stuck. Rust, you got it. Aha! The soda cleans off the rust. The lever seems to work now. You pull the lever and hear a noise in the corridor. Something has fallen. A ladder! Let's save that. That took too long. Alright. Let's go in the attic. The flashlight is on. You see a horrifying picture. A body of a little girl spread on a pentagram. Satanic signs all over the place. You notice 2 Gothic columns with signs on them. Alright, give me the axe. Let's see what these signs are. Okay. Damn it! Do I gotta do that all over again? I don't remember what the signs were. Okay, the axe is too slow. Gotta use the gun. Okay. Alright, what did I say these were? I forgot, hang on. Let me think. Alright, this was this one. This was a triangle. This was this one. This was this one. A loud shot. The creature falls down as you shoot it. You notice that something hangs on its neck. A key! Shouldn't we close up that portal? What? A doorbell? Maybe it calls for help. Maybe you should go check it. Hi, homeboy. You load a bullet into the gun. You just can't walk around with an empty barrel in its place. You You go down the ladder with shaking hands. You see a headless body at the end of the corridor. Looks like it hasn't noticed you yet. Oh my god, I gotta do all that over. Go up into the attic. Okay, got a key. Hooray for me. We're gonna save. Now we go. Pick up the book. Get the bullet. You know what? We're gonna save again, because why not? Okay. Go upstairs. So, here's the situation. We have a headless dude that apparently can take a bullet. But can it take an axe? You enter the cabinet. Darkness grips you. Seems that nobody is in here. You gaze into the darkness. I am gazing.
Welcome, son. I'm glad you've made it. As you can see, I can't leave this house. I tried my best to summon you here. And here you are. When I was young, I was expelled from the city. I was wandering in the forest until I found this house. At this very room, I found an ancient book. The book prophesied an eternal life. But to obtain it, I must make a sacrifice. You have to understand me, son. I need your help to end what was once started. I promise you this. What I desire most, you will obtain eternal youth. Give me a hand, my son.
You shoot Mr. Woods as he utters a demonic cry. You feel the floor shaking. You release that invisible force like an explosion. Throws you out of the window. You fall down on some leaves and rush away from the house. Your mind is blinded as you run through the woods. Without even seeing, you gather up all your will and tear your muscles in an attempt to escape this nightmare. Darkness fills your mind. You escape your terrible fate. This is the end for you. You accept your terrible fate, not escape it. You hear a weak car noise. It's getting closer. The sound of brakes wakes you up. I'm safe! A man comes to you with haste. He helps you get up and leads you to his car. You take his hand and, using your last bit of energy, move your feet towards the car. The man carefully puts you in the back seat and goes to the driver's seat. You can't believe it's finally over. You're awake. You realize that the nightmare is over. The car gently carries you away from the woods. You don't care where to go. You've escaped that cursed house. That's all that's important. After falling asleep again, you notice a paper sheet near you. It's completely worn out. October 9th, 1966. I did it. I killed them all. This man made me kill his family. I couldn't resist. He knows my secret. In the morning, I found the gun on my bed. I understood my goal. I saw room 203's door. I pushed it. Mrs. Woods was sitting on the bed with her back to me. She knew. I pointed the gun at her. "Don't blame yourself," she said. I pulled the trigger. My hands were shaking. I exited the room and saw little Rosie. She met me at the corridor. "What's going on, Paxton?" she said. "Nothing much, sweetie. Let's play a game," I suggested. I went to my room and pulled the attic lever. I hoisted Rosie up the ladder. "Close your eyes, sweetie," I asked her. The girl laughed and closed her eyes with her hands. I mechanically impaled her body with an axe that I kept in the attic, and then I noticed two scared eyes staring at me from the ladder. It was Damien. I wasn't controlling my body. Mr. Woods controlled me like a puppet. "Run," I shouted to Damien. The boy ran down the stairs and rushed to the exit. My legs followed him. I was crying. The last thing I saw was young Damien Woods running away to the deep forest. This is all Mr. Woods' fault. He made me do it. Mary, Rosie, I beg you to forgive me. This time I won't make a mistake. I'm coming for you, Woods. We couldn't escape. And that was The Darkest Woods. A tedious game, but fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed watching. And I will see... This is not the end? Oh. Is there a second game to this? Maybe there's a second part coming. That'd be cool. I'll have to look forward to that. Until then, I will see you tomorrow. Bye!